Good morning. This is one of the dresses that my boutique friend gave it to me. She's the first boutique that I worked with. So yeah, this is how it looks when I clean the bathrooms. How do you even peel kiwis? If you use a peeler, they're gonna be all mushed just like tomatoes. The Texas client wanted this one blouse by January 6th. Today is already the 1st. So I'm going to make this today and ship it to her by tomorrow so that it takes two days at least to reach her. So yesterday we all went to Chicago downtown for watching the fireworks. All these years my children were so little that we couldn't really do a lot of, we couldn't be awake until 12. We used to sleep by 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock max. In other years, we used to just watch the celebrations in various countries, like the fireworks in Sydney, Paris, all of that stuff. But this year, I was like, we should do something. We should go out, stay awake until until 12 o'clock at least, and do something different. Should be more memorable. So we went to downtown Chicago. It's like an hour drive from here. And then we walked around for like 2.5 hours. We saw the Millennium Park where they have the Chicago Bean. That's the most famous Chicago downtown landmark. And then we saw the Christmas tree. That was absolutely gorgeous. It was like a blue and white Christmas tree. And then at the Navy Pier, we had the actual fireworks at 12 o'clock exactly. So that was awesome. There was so much crowd and everybody was cheering. There was music, they were dancing on it. The Texas client, she wanted a dory at the back of her blouse. The dory is a little hard to make, but I finally got it through. I have to cut it in bias and then try to pull it because the fabric needs to have a little bit of stretch. My friend, who is the first boutique I work with, she is planning to come tomorrow and we are going to drape saris. I have like a bag of saris for her here. We need to drape them and take videos so she can post it in her social media for selling. I've been able to make friends now a little more easier than earlier. Before marriage or before having my own family, I think it was so much easier for me to make friends. It was just so natural. But then once I got married and had my own family, and then I had many more responsibilities to take care of, I never had time to socialize with people and get time to get to know another female, another girl of my age or even younger or older to make friends with. I didn't have time to devote for friendship. But ever since I met some group of friends here where I live right now, I realized what I missed out all these years. I realized having friends is so much fun. We can talk about random stuff, share things, work like a team. For the blouse, I've completed the front and the back portion. So this was the bias tape the bias dory that I was talking about. The dory has a little few tassels here. I gave little frill. And then my client also wanted me to put some beads on the neck. So it's a lace which I stitched at the back, and from the front it looks like that. Blouse is almost ready. This is the lace. So you just need to stitch this, put it behind the neck and stitch it. So I'm going to ship this tomorrow morning to her, to Texas. It's going to reach to her in like a couple of days. And then she can wear it for her occasion. People ask me to just ship one blouse out of the whole big pack that they send me. I just ask them to pay me like a little bit for the shipping, not the whole $8. Ask them to pay me like $4 or something. I share the shipping cost for one blouse because there is a lot more that I can do for them. So I don't make a big deal about shipping. The blouse is ready, ironed. I love these golden pearls that my clients ask me to put it on. This one has tassels, and I made these little hangings for the tassels, and that's the front side. I just need to put the golden pearls on the left side because the sari goes on the sideways, so it covers the right side. I think it turned out well, and we'll ship it tomorrow. Good night.